Hey guys, or I should say future guitar gods, making this video to share with you my vibrato technique because it's world famous and everyone's been asking for it, but not really. So, vibrato is a very important playing technique. It's kind of what contributes to the guitar's characteristic sound. It really makes a guitar sound like a guitar. Um, and vibrato, technically what it is, it's just a wavering of the pitch. That's all it is. So it's just rather than playing a note straight, like this, no pitch wavering at all, it's just incorporating that pitch wavering into it, and that's what gives it that sound that we call vibrato. Every great guitarist has their own sort of individual method for achieving vibrato. For some guys, it's an elbow thing. I can't do it at all. I have no idea how those guys move their elbows like that or how they do that. I just can't do it. For some guys, it's a wrist thing, or some girls, I should say too, guys or girls. It can be this kind of jittery back and forth wrist thing that I also just never really cared for or took to very much. For me, the way I developed vibrato was through my fingers, and it's all in my fingers, and there's really the slightest wrist movement going on, but I'm not moving my wrist or my elbow at all. It's really just my fingers and maybe even my hand to a little bit of a degree. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. First, I'll do it slowly, and then I'll speed it up. So slowly, what I'm doing is essentially something like this. I'm basically just bending the note back and forth. So let me turn up a little bit. So I'm just taking that sort of concept and then really speeding it up a lot. So instead of, I'm going, and and again, that sounds a lot different than if I played the notes straight. If I played notes straight, it sounds like this. And that's a huge difference from this. So, in a nutshell, I mean, that's vibrato. It's not that complicated. It's not something that you need to read books about or anything like that. I find the best way to develop vibrato is just through playing your guitar and playing it the way that feels natural to you. I can't remember a day that I sat down and said to myself, "Oh, today I'm gonna master vibrato." It just never happened. It was something I just developed organically through playing. It was an unconscious thing. Just one day I just started playing leads and giving it that vibrato because that sounded better, and that's it. It's just, I think it's intuitive because it sort of defines the sound of a guitar in a lot of ways. So it's something you kind of intuitively reach for without much effort. But you can also make a deliberate effort to develop and improve your vibrato. So just a quick recap, you're just, if you want to approach it the same way I do, which is all on the finger, again, I'm just slightly bending the note back and forth and really just speeding that up. And that's how you play a guitar with vibrato.